was the greatest warrior in all. He defeated the cat. Nobody remembered after what happened. Nobody recognized that he was a great man, and he had many accomplishments by himself. He didn't have the help of Unoka, his father. He had to build everything by himself.
Okonkwo, he was a man who rose to fame and power very quickly, right? You've got to be careful with those kinds of people. They can easily fall into pride, stubbornness, rebellion.
He was tough. He was a good man in things. Nobody knew how he felt.
Okonkwo, he was a fool. He think he know everything. He don't take the gods into account. He don't know how to handle people. He don't know how to be around everyone. He talk against the gods like they be nothing. That's why he died. He died because he has no respect for the gods. The gods see him. They see his disrespect. They think he's so strong, but he's not. He's not strong if you do not respect the gods.
Why was the reason that he died? Why was the reason that he died? Because he did not have any support from his village. See how everybody went and wanted to do what the Christians said. He did not agree with that. He did not feel that it was convenient for the village. He died because he felt like there was no other way to resolve this problem. What would another person have done in his place? In his situation, he would have done the same thing. He couldn't bear the thought of being punished again for defending his values and his morals, his thoughts, his ideals. You know how hard it is for someone to come from another place and take your village. He couldn't stand that.
He died because he was arrogant. He couldn't accept change. Everything had to be his way. Even in the village, he never really managed to be at peace with himself. He always wanted to better himself, and I think that was his biggest downfall. Once my father killed himself, I was really embarrassed to say that man was my father.
It also says in the word of God, "Wait thou on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. And when the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it." The other day I saw it. I saw Okonkwo being cut off from this land. Okonkwo never heard anything we said. We would tell him the message and he would close his ears. He would harden his heart. When you're trapped in sin, you're constantly being tortured by the sin that's inside your mind. You're outside the shadow of the wing of the Almighty. When you're unprotected like that, things can happen to you. That's what drove him to his decision.
I have given a lot of thought to this. And the conclusion was that there was no other way for Okonkwo to solve this problem without appearing as weak. He did not want to face the humiliation of being exiled again. And he did not want to explain his actions to the Christians because he felt that he owned his place in the village. And the Christians had no place in the village of Umupi. Truth is, after he was put in prison, he felt that there was nothing to lose by killing the messenger. Anything was better than submitting and accepting the reality of the situation. I wish he could have done something. He felt that ending with his life would be better than being humiliated by white people.
Killing yourself, that's the biggest sin you could commit onto the earth. And that's not pleasing the gods. So I don't know how it's possible for him to go out like that. He should have just tried to adapt to the Christian ways instead of just going out like that. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it.
It was tough. He wanted to demonstrate strength, but I know how to make it out. And you know, it's the weight of not being able to interfere with the new laws in our I felt the same. Deep down, he was a great man. Father, that's who he was. A lot of people judge him.